Welcome everybody to the annual Bluegrass in Louisville, Kentucky. Game 1, day 1. Just finished the warm-ups. We're up against Munciana. They have, I think, 14 players, so they had a lot of balls flying around on their warm-up, but they only get to send out 6. We have a new player on the team filling in this week. We lost Karen Salinger last weekend. Quincy Moran has joined the team. And we're about to start. Munciana will bring the ball in. This one comes down to Martin. She puts it up in the air. Terrell will bring it forward, and Arkett will just keep a safe ball down the left side. Let's see, they set to their right side, goes into the block, sent back. That one comes through our block. First point, Munciana. Second serve, down to Martin again. And set across to Arkett. That one's too low though. And what was the call? Did you see what the call was? What? Net call, thank you. Net call against us. Martin under this one. Addie Eastwood sets to Laura. Hard struck ball. She blasts that one out of there through the little barrel for our first point. Grab that notebook. Jill Fry serves down the right line. They set their outside. She gets a good ball, but Martin nicely gets under that one. Set passes a 3. Tip over into the hole from Laura Arkett gets picked up. They set to their right side. She goes down the line. Martin can't get to it. Terrell, Martin, and Gow make up the serve-receive. Gow will get under a short ball, forward to Eastwood, set up to Laura Arkett. She goes deep. They work back for this ball that got dug out, set to their outside. She goes deep. Gow covers, coming down at the net, blocked by, who was it, Addie Eastwood. Deep ball, Gow keeps it alive. Eastwood sets to Arkett. She got one off the block. That's out of there. They can't bring that back in. All right, the girls are getting excited. Good defensive play there. Addie Eastwood moves to serve and set from the back row. She goes down the right line. They struggle with it a little, and they'll get it back to us. Down the right line, a well-placed ball for the point. It's going to be a tough team today. But beatable. We've got points already. Martin under the serve. No, she reaches across in front of Gow. Set across to Arkett. Winds up hard. Good down ball, but it's dug out. Well, no, it got to the floor. That was a kill. Hit the floor, then hit the defensive player and shot up in the air. That will bring Laura Arkett back to serve. Front row is Jill Fry at middle block. Quincy Moran, our newest player, hitting on the outside. Set to their right side, and a well-placed ball goes in unblocked. Munciana, 5-3. See Moran under this one. Eastwood sets to back row Arkett. He puts that one away for the kill and gets us back within 1 point. Fredrickson back in at middle block. Moran still hitting outside. Victoria Gale back to serve. Good floating serve down the middle. It's played, comes down close to the net, lands on our side. Kept alive by Moran. And then the deep ball is out by a mile. Scores are tied. Gow, second serve. Good float again, this time down the left side. They set to their outside hitter. Gow jigs it out though. Set forward to Moran. She stands, delivers a deep ball inside the back line to give us our first lead of the match. Victoria Gow, third serve. Another good float. It might have been floating away, but they played it. Set to their outside. Deep ball, they let it fly. And that's out of there. I reckon we're a point away from a timeout. Munciana not expecting that sudden resistance. The ball has trended our way. Serve number 4 for Gow. Again, she's getting no spin on that ball and it's kind of messing them up. They set their right side. Deep ball is out again. Oh, out-touched. So Munciana point. Deep serve, picked up, Moran gets that one off the right wrist. And that will tie the scores 7-7. Deep floating ball, Moran's good under this one. Eastwood moves across for it, sets to a push from Laura Eichert. That one's kept alive. Eichert, good dig in the back row, and Gow will play a safe ball deep. They set to back row swing. That's dug out by Eichert. Coming down close to the net. Dumped over, but not strongly. So it's playable on our side. Moran, good ball. Coming down close to the net and tipped out. Plus a net contact. Either way, our point. Georgia Terrell walks back to serve. Straight and floating ball floats away on her. Ties up the score again. Let's see. Laura Eichert under this one. Forward to Eastwood. Back to Eichert. Back row swing. Goes deep. It gets played. They swing from the outside. Good down ball. Gow can't get under that one. Not effectively. Munciana retakes the lead. Laura Eichert down to Eastwood, and then quick set to the middle. It's tipped over by Fredrickson. Ball will be coming back on their right side. Gow gets a save, but that one is out into the bench. Munciana out by 2. Gow in the middle, the low one to Eastwood, then good ball by Moran. They set their right side. She goes deep. Laura covers it. And back to Laura. Back row swing into the block. Down on their side. Oh, the kill from Eichert. Quincy Moran comes out. Jess Martin will come in, play back row, and serve. First serve. She goes short float down the left side. They set their outside hitter. That one is out. That is a point, and the score is tied. Jess Martin back for her second serve. Float down the left line, wide. It's a rare miss from Martin. Too early to speculate about the treehouse. I'm not sure we've got one here in Louisville. That's where she goes if she misses too many serves. Martin under the serve. Set across to Eichert on the run. She hammers this one down. Coming down in the middle. They set their outside. She swings a good down ball. Gow gets under it, but we have net contact called against us. another serve to Martin again. There it goes. But Terrell gets across in front of it. Ikett, she goes off their block. Doesn't get a big swing on it. They set a quick set to the middle. Puts that one away. And it's Munciana out by 3. Deep ball. Martin plays it forward to Addie, and then Laura hammers it into the block. And it's going to come back kind of a free ball. Martin, Eastwood, quick set to the middle. It's put away by Fredrickson. The blockers went up, but she was right between them. Well-placed set. Fredrickson will come back and serve. Coach wants it in the 5. That's down in the deep right corner for us. Slight right on her serve. We'll get it there. This one goes a little more towards the middle. They set there outside. She swings hard into the block of Jill Fry, but out for a Munciana point. Martin under this one. Short serve.
Yes, yes.
And Laura Ikett puts that into the block. They try to dig it out, but send it out. And that one is into the net from Eastwood. I'd love to get that one back. Munciana out by 3. Martin under the serve, across to Eastwood, sets to Terrell. She well-placed ball and called out. Timeout called by Wava. Excuse me, back to the timeout. Munciana's ball, up by 4. Martin under the serve, lets that one land, it drops in. It had a lot of wobble on it. Unfortunately, it wobbled downward. Caught it, piece of court just inside the back line. I think we're going to keep serving it, Jess. No, this one goes to Gow. She struggles with it, but Martin will come back, bring it back into court, then Laura Ikett will send a short free ball over. They set their outside, off the block of Fry. Martin, big save. And we don't get it over. It was, oh, sorry, I guess there was a block in there. It didn't count it. And notice out. Yes, that's our point. What? A net call against us. So, line judge was right, but net judge caught another contact. Giving away a few in this set to that. Martin under the serve, plays it forward to Eastwood. Set to Ikett. She goes decent down ball into the back row. They set middle, but Gow, I think, got a piece of it, but that is out. Martin sees the drop. No, it drops short of the net. Laura Ikett back to serve. And I mean, Moran is hitting on the outside. Terrell right side. Sorry, I got a little bit. Oh! Sorry, I'm just groaning. I thought that was out. It was called in. Munciana get another point. Moran under this one. And that is into the official. Pretty solid chance. Yeah, so they're going to push Moran forward. And Terrell will move into the back row on the right side. Everybody shuffles across. Short ball. Eastwood sets up Terrell. She runs in. Hammers that one to the floor. Good point. All right, Victoria Gow, who served us back into the lead earlier. Let's see if she can do it again. Coach's wants it just forward and left of where she is. Pretty much that's where she puts it. They set there outside, comes off our block. Eichert will put it. We have another net contact. Net contact again. Eichert, no. Moran gets under that one. Eichert will keep it alive. She pushes a nice one into the block. That is off the block on their side, but well dumped over by their middle, number 50. And starting to wrap up that first set. Wava will take a timeout. All right, back from the timeout, Munciana ball. Munciana 2 from taking the first set, looking confident. Eichert, receiving pass got away from her and set up set point. Let's see, Gow gets under this ball. Eastwood moves back for it, and Eichert will just play a safe one from the back row. They set to their outside hitter. She goes past the block, and Gow can't get under it. That is the first set. Back in a couple of minutes for the second. All right, second set. Jess Martin will have the ball. Moran and Gal make up the rest of the back row. Laura Eichert starting as outside hitter. Caitlin Eichert, his sister, as setter. Fredrickson has the middle block. Set to their outside. Block is sent back. Nice send back from Eichert. It goes down the right sideline and off Eichert into the antenna, and that makes it out. Munciana first point. Okay, so they took us out in the first set. We did give up a lot of net points, like a little more than I'm used to seeing. I have no idea about that. Short serve, picked up again by Martin. And then a nice placement ball by Laura Eichert. Sends them into their back row. They go through the block. Gal keeps it alive. Martin will free ball it deep into the back corner. They set their right side hitter. The block goes back. And 18 Adidas get that point. Laura Eichert with the big block. Sent it all the way into the back of the court where Munciana had compressed into the front of the court. Aubrey Fredrickson back to serve. Down the right side, yes, a good wobbling serve. She also put it kind of right at the neck height of her opponent. She didn't know whether to dig or to get her hands up, but very little spin on the ball had it wobbling. So Fredrickson second serve. This one's wobbling again. Again, they struggle with it. They set to their outside hitter. She doesn't get a lot on it. Fredrickson, Eastwood, Laura Eichert winds up, hammers this ball across court and smashes it out of there. Fredrickson, third serve. Good plunging serve. They struggle again with it. Right side will swing down the line. The well-placed ball gets Munciana the point. And I don't know if I missed a point there, but the scoreboard just corrected itself to 4-2. Munciana. I'm guessing they'll go to Moran. They kick. No, they go deep. And out of there. So Munciana blinking a little at the start of the second set. Caitlin Eichert moves into the back row to set and serve. Coach wants it diagonally across the court over in the one. That's where it goes. Set to a slide. Off the block of Eichert and out for Munciana point. Down the line, Eichert comes off the side of her arm and to the floor. Eichert again. She passes nicely to her sister, who sets it back to her, and she pays that one back by crushing it into the floor. That preserves our lead. With that, Laura Eichert will come back to serve. Quincy Moran moves into outside hitter. Well, she's already there, what am I saying? That one is a serve Laura would love to get back. Now, errors costing us a little. Let's see. Terrell, cross to Eichert. She goes back to Terrell, winds up well off the block, and gets the kill. Let's see, Fry out, Fredrickson in up in the middle. Terrell out, right side hitter. Quincy Moran outside hitter. Gal first serve, good floating serve. Coming down close to the net. They set their outside, who hits that one wrong. I'll give you that one all the way back to the serve of Gal. She gave them a difficult one to play, and they just couldn't get themselves corrected from there. Coach wants the same serve again, gets the same serve again. They set middle, well, that was a back row swing actually. Landed that one in, Munciana point. Terrell, Eichert, Gal receiving. Eichert to the sister and then out to Terrell. They set their right side hitter. She goes down the line and Gal kind of catches that in the bread basket. Can't get it up in the air. Terrell under this one. Low serve. Set back to Eichert. She'll go a safe ball deep down the back line. We have finally a net call against Munciana. Good. After our girls kind of abused the net in the first set. Quincy Moran back to serve. Deep ball down the middle. They set, quick set, and put it away. Back within a point, Munciana. Straight at Moran, she plays it up to Caitlin Eichert, then Laura will simply keep it alive with a deep grip. They set middle, gets a piece of Fredrickson, makes it to the floor, and that will tie the scores. Quincy Moran forward to Caitlin Eichert, sets across to Laura, back row. Well-placed ball. They keep it alive. Terrell, unfortunately, goes into a good block. Munciana take over the lead. Gal, the short ball, she doesn't have to play it, it drops into the net. That'll tie up the score. Jess Martin back on. Georgia Terrell out. All right, her last serve was down the left line and out. So coach wants a serve down the right side. Pretty much at number 16. Drifts a little left into the defense, and then Martin can't get that one off the block. Munciana take the lead. Moran forward to Caitlin Eichert, sets out to her sister Laura, hammers that one, tie up the scores. Now if we could just get 14 more of those real quick, tie this up. Aubrey Fredrickson comes back to serve, Jill Fry back at middle block. Good floating serve down the right side. They struggle with it a little. They set to their outside. Comes off our block. Dug out by Fredrickson. And then set to Moran. She tries to go down the right line. Comes off gets too far inside that ball. Sends it wide. Martin, no, doesn't have to play it. Score's tied again for the serve error. Caitlin Eichert comes to set in the back row and take over serve. Laura Eichert will move forward to the outside hitter position, and that'll push Moran to play right side. Good serve, kept alive. Their outside swings hard. Martin covers in the back row. Eichert sets to Eichert. She does a push play. Well placed. They'll keep it alive. Just. And a hole found in the center. Kind of a lucky play by Munciana, but they made it their own. I think they got the score wrong, man. I've got 13-12. The scoreboard saying, well, I'll take it. I'm going to leave my score as it is. If they're serving. Okay, good down ball there from Quincy Moran. That score does, well, I must have missed something. I think they're fixing it. No, they've given them an extra point. I don't know if they fixed it. Well, they've given them one more point. either way. Laura Eichert, coach wants a straight ahead serve. That's what he gets. Good wobble on it, like no spin. Good cross-court ball from the outside hitter that ties the score for Munciana. I think it was backwards. I think they've corrected it by giving them another point, but not taking one off us. But I don't care. Like, whatever. And I've been wrong. So. Okay, deep serve played by Terrell and set out to Moran. She goes into the block. And that is out. Yes. Line call could have gone either way. Victoria Gow will come back and serve. Coach wants it down the 6-5 seam. Kind of a straight ahead, slight right serve. She goes straight ahead, deep floater. They set to their outside. Block is up. They tip over. Covered though. Gow will set it up in the air, and Eichert will play it deep down the left line. Set, quick set to the middle. Very versatile middle there. Number 50. That ties the score again. Eichert, forward to Eichert, and then set to, Quincy Moran, who put that off the block and out, will retake the lead. Wait a minute, yeah, I thought they will reverse that ball. Quincy Moran will come back and serve. Nice float down the middle, zero spin on the ball. They set to their outside, down the line wide. That is an Adidas. Whoa, what? Oh, they called touched. Okay, well, that will tie the scores then. If we had replay, I would have called for it on that one. Serve goes deep, played by Eichert. Her sister then, there's the quick lefty shot. It was nice. That is off the block, kept alive by Laura. Laura back. I couldn't keep up with that. That was basically Eichert to Eichert, back to Eichert, who puts it away. I mean, there's no such thing as play-by-play in volleyball if you're going to expect me to keep up on every play. But that gets us the lead back. Timeout. What? Oh no, move over. I saw the coach point to her. Coach wants a straight ahead ball down the right line. That's where it goes. Good short serve, ace. That might be our first ace. I think that might be the first ace of the match. And timeout called by Munciana. Back in a minute. All right, so back with Jess Martin serving. Just before the timeout, she landed, I'm pretty sure it was the first ace of the match. Coach wants it down the same line. That's where he gets it. This one, they struggle with it again, but they get it to the right side. It's blocked. Blocked by Laura Eichert. So, timeout point is kept by Wava. We'll see if Coach goes down that line one more time, and we'll see if Munciana reshuffles. Yep, that's what he wants. Straight at number 16. See if she can do it. One drifts away a little, picked up by the libero, set near the net. Into the block, kept alive. They set to their right side this time. She into the block again. Gone! Woo! Now I can't remember if this is serve number 3 or 4 for Jess Martin. I didn't see where the coach signaled this time. She goes, same with the libero again. They set to the big middle. who hammers that through Moran and out of there. Munciana take over. Good serving run from Martin, short, but got him tangled up and got us a 3-point break. Short serve, short serve. Martin under the short serve. I don't know how she knew that was coming. Into their blockers and into the floor by Eichert. Girls are looking excited, and I'm literally watching my opposing coach scratch his head. I love it. Aubrey Fredrickson back to serve. Jill Fry back in at middle block. Moran and Martin make up the rest of the back row. Caitlin Eichert setting in the front row. Serve down the right side. Set to her sliding outside hitter. Gets straight into the block. Who blocked that? Laura. Yep. Munciana call another timeout. Back in a minute. All right, back from the timeout. Aubrey Fredrickson. See if they who can win the timeout point. Coach wants it straight ahead down the right line. Catches the net, drops to the floor. They keep it alive. Sets it in the middle off the block with Jill Fry and out. Munciana get the point. Just need 3 to get out of this set. Moran, Martin, and Gow receiving the serve. Martin will receive it. Forward to Eichert. She'll set back across the court to assist Laura. Doesn't get a lot on this one. They set there outside. Block is up. It's off our block. Kept alive by Moran. Set across to Laura again. She swings. She places this one. It's covered by the defense. Set to the block of Laura again. They come outside hitter. Into the block again of Fry. And over the net and out. Munciana have used all their timeouts. They have to ride this one. Caitlin Eichert moves into the back row for setting and has the ball for serve. She goes down the right line again. For the team, not for her. And a well-placed ball from that tall right side hitter gets Munciana the point. Eichert, Martin, and Gow receiving. Laura Eichert, Martin, and Gow receiving. Caitlin will move forward to set. Gow, Caitlin Eichert, out to Laura. Big swing, down ball is out. That's on the floor. Set point in the second. Laura Eichert comes to the back row to serve. Georgia Terrell back in up front with Moran and Fry. Floating serve, deep and played. They set their right side. Cross court, Gow gets her arm in front of it, but not able to play it. Munciana take over. We have 4 set points. Timeout called by Wilder. Back in a minute. And we're back. Let's see, Laura Eichert under this one. Caitlin out to Moran. She goes into the block, kept alive. Great work, Fry. And just a little push ball will keep it alive from Eichert. And then the well-placed ball from, what was that, Terrell? No, it was Fry. Sorry, Fry was up there. Of course it was. The middle block has the reach for that. Second set goes to Wava. And we'll be back in a few minutes for the third. All right, teams are back for the third set. This is the decider. We're playing best of 3. We go to 15. And Jess Martin will serve. Caitlin Eichert will be setting. You can see Fredrickson is in the middle. Laura Eichert hitting outside. Moran and Gal make up the rest of the back row. Coach wants it straight ahead down the line at number 16. That's where it goes. Drifts a little to the center, played by the libero. Sliding play, covered in defense. Eichert gets back there and Laura will play a safe cross-court ball. They do a quick set to their outside who pushes deep. Martin gets back for it. Passes a nice 3. Moran setter. Oh, it comes off her thumb. Munciana get the first point. Good scrambling defense. Kept the point alive, but could have died earlier. And let's see, we have Gal, Moran, and Martin receiving. Martin opening up that right line, inviting them to play down it. They play it to Martin, he goes forward to Eichert, sets to Laura. Down hard down the left line. Just crushes it. Aubrey Fredrickson back to serve. Jill Fry back in at middle block. Laura Eichert will still be our right side hitter. Caitlin our setter from the front row. Serve straight down the middle. Set to their right side hitter. She gets up and she gets sent back by the block. They set middle. That is out. That ball is out, untouched. That is an Adidas point. So we're only playing to 15. That makes every point a little bigger. Fredrickson back for a second serve. Coach wants it just over the net, down the right line. Oh, this one is into the net. Third set, mistakes are a little bigger. Okay, Gal under the serve, forward to Eichert, sets out to Laura. She tips a left-hander, it was a little wide. And that one's off our block. Moran can't dig it out. Munciana take the lead. Gal under the serve. Caitlin works back for it, and Martin left it for Moran. Moran, I don't think quite expected to have it left for her. That's going to happen when you get subbed into a team right at the start of a tournament. Eichert, off the block, puts it away. Get a few more of them, we'll have no problem. Ball comes back for Caitlin Eichert. She'll move into the back row to set. She'll serve. Moran into the front row as right side hitter. Good short serve down the right side. They set their right side hitter off the block. They have it again. They set back row swing. Martin, good one-arm dive, keeps it alive. Set to Eichert. She goes, catches a piece of the net, still alive. They set middle, blocked by Fry. They set middle again. No, there's no one there. This time it's on our side to make something of it. Moran swings off the block and out. Yes! Score's tied. Clutch play, Moran. Caitlin Eichert, second serve. Coach wants it down the right side. It's exactly where he gets it. They set, they're outside. Comes, tangles in the block of Moran. Drops outside. Let's see, Gow will get under the serve, had to work hard and reach out for it. Martin sets to Eichert, she goes deep across court. They set middle, comes off our block, Gow cleans up. Set to Moran, big swing off their fingertips, so they kept it alive, but we get the point. Defensive player chose to play it. She was right because it came off the fingertips of the blocker, but not able to get a playable ball back. That will bring Laura Eichert back to serve. Eichert down the left line. They set to their outside. She winds up hard, but it's kept alive by a good defensive play, Terrell. And then offensive play, Terrell. He follows up the defensive play with a good swing into the block and out. Laura Eichert back to serve, and Wawa has the lead. Coach wants it down on the one, a straight ahead serve. Good float on this one. Well played. They set middle, off our block, and in. Score's tied again. Terrell, Gow, and Eichert. Eichert will take it. Forward to Caitlin, set up Terrell. Big swing into the back row. They play it forward to their outside hitter. She hits that one wide. Back in the lead. Victoria Gow is walking back to serve. Fry is out. Coach wants it down the right line. Where they've got three players standing. That's where he gets it. They set a quick play to the middle. And tie up the score. That was very much a planned play. Straight down the middle, Eichert forward to her sister and set back to Laura. I think that one was swung into the net. Munciana get the lead back, 8-7. Timeout called Wawa. That's the end of the timeout. Munciana will be serving after the break, up 8-7. Terrell, Eichert, and Gal receiving. Terrell gets under it, gives it to Laura. Back to Terrell, but just was not able to get to it in time. Couldn't keep it alive either. Terrell under it again. Oh, this one kept alive. Good work, everyone. And they set middle into the block and out. Munciana gets out by 3. Another timeout called by Wava. Let's see. Moran forward and back to Moran. She tips over the block, nicely placed, but it's kept alive. Tipped by them this time, coming out. Terrell lines up, into the block and out. Well struck ball by Terrell. Gets us to serve back in just a 2-point gap. Quincy Moran will walk back to serve. Coach wants it again. We're all serving down the 5 today. Straight ahead ball. Ooh, that one's going wide. It's played out, which was awesome because the overpass was put away by Fredrickson. I can tell you, standing here, that girl received a pass that was out. So we'll take the break. We needed it. Timeout called Munciana. All right, back for a timeout. So almost back, waiting for our opponents, but nice lucky break there for Quincy. Serve got away from him, but it was wobbling a little. I could see why the other girl stood in front of it and played it. This time she goes closer to the middle on this serve. Tipped deep. Again, that number 50, she is so versatile there, and she's the shortest middle in the game. 2 outsides tower over her. And 2 pins, but gets up there and plays. 2-point game, Munciana ball. Martin will get out. No, sorry, Laura Eichert. Martin's not out there. Set to Terrell. Into the block, comes back. Cleaned up. Eichert, this time to assist to Laura. That's one's into the block and out. Well struck ball by Eichert, and then Terrell watched it to the floor. That'll bring Jess Martin in to serve. Down by 1. Coach wants it just down the 5 again. This one's good float. They set to their right side. Picked Moran, unable to control that one. Martin under the serve. It's wobbling. She plays it. Set to Laura, who has to keep it alive. goes straight into the hand of the opposing right side, who's just really tall. He was able to just leave her hand there and block the tip. Martin again. Ikett works back for it. Forward to Moran. She'll push deep. Nice block, Fredrickson. Gonna have to do it again. It's tipped down the line. Covered by Moran. Tipped again by Fredrickson. Hard into our block, kept alive by Ikett. Ikett, back to Ikett. Down the left line. Good ball, but Munciana, good defense. They set their outside. She hits deep. Martin plays it. Then Ikett again, this time a power strike ball. Takes the blockers on the way through and gets to the floor for the point. Fredrickson back in, Fry back in. Fredrickson back to serve. Playing to 15. Munciana 2 points from victory. Lava 2 points from tying it up. Coach wants it in exactly the same place. Down that right line. This one drifts to center. They set to their outside. She hits it hard. Martin cleans up the ball off the block. And that one is not playable by Caitlin. We have 3 match points for Munciana. Moran. Caitlin Ikett. Laura winds up. Hard ball off the block, but it's going to come back. They set to their outside hitter. She gets a good down ball. Martin puts it into the ceiling. And that is the match. Well played, ladies. That's a good match. Good volleyball to start the tournament. Always nice to get a win, but good volleyball is more important. We'll see you guys in a little while for the next game.